from the designsketchbook.com, and today I would like to share with you from 4 exercises about how to draw straight lines with confidence. And we are gonna start with these 2 pens right here. So basically with the red pen I will draw all the common mistakes, what you need to avoid to do, and after that I will explain to you the right way to draw and the right techniques that you can practice daily and improve every day. The good thing with that, why is it so essential to learn how to do straight lines? It's going to help you to do more quality sketches and also drawing with more confidence and faster. Alright, let's get started with the common mistake right here. So let's do here the common mistakes. Up. Common mistakes. And I will show you later the 4 exercises to correct them and that you can practice daily. So the first mistake here is to have the wrong body postures. So make sure like you have a good chair with the right height and that your elbow when you draw is not touching the table, that you're not too low and you're not too high with the table. You have to be in comfortable positions that actually this is moving whenever you draw. Okay, your elbow is moving, like having the freedom of movement. And like when you're drawing, you're not just drawing with your hand, you're drawing with your whole arm, okay? I'm doing this for the circles, I'm doing this for the straight lines, and so on and so on. And let's see for the common mistakes. If this thing is resting on the table, what is going to happen is this. Curved, alright? Why is it curved? It's very simple, it's just that this is the body rotation, the arm rotations, natural movement that you're giving to it. So make sure that you're not having this position like you write, but for writing, for drawing, it's actually free of movement. For the second mistake, this is the first one. For the second common mistake is the furry line. Is whenever like you want to draw with some small line like this, which is furry. You want it to get perfect, but actually it's just being hesitant, and which is the same for the shy one right here, which is a very slow process. This is a shy line, and this is inaccurate because this is something that you won't get control. And at the opposite is whenever like you are overconfident, is that you want to imitate the pros, what you're doing, and you want to draw like this super nice lines. But the problem is that sometimes we get good, like this one is pretty good, but the other ones are clumsy, and this is inconsistent. Actually, this is the issue with that, is that whenever you're professional as design sketching, you want to get consistent and have precision of what you're doing. Alright, so this is overconfident. So don't skip, don't try to go too fast. Learn everything step by step, and I'm going to give you the 4 exercises right now so you can practice them daily and improve drastically all your quality of sketches. So let's go on the first exercises here. The first exercise, which is going to be the ghost drawing. Ghost drawing. Ghost drawing is the golden rule of sketching. So whenever you draw, whatever, every single stroke that you will draw, you will apply the ghost drawing right here. And basically what is it about? It's about simulating your movement. Can you see here? It helped me to visualize what I'm going to draw, having the right movement, and then you can draw with confidence, okay? Simulate and draw. And what I do is that I'm using these small fingers and also this pisiform bone, which is right here, and this is what is helping me to slide on the paper. And this is why, like, try to get some table made of wood, which is solid and not like pretty matte, I would say, and not like glass, because the glass is going to be quite sticky with your palm, and which is not, it's going to slow you down for your movement. All right. And as you can see here, whenever I want to draw the straight line from different angles, I'm turning my papers like this. If I want to get this angle, I'm doing this. This angle, I'm doing this. I'm not turning like my body. If let's say my paper is like this, I'm not turning my body, doing this, and which is something which is going to be pretty uncomfortable and slow you down. If you want to draw fast, you just remember basically like this movement, which is about 45 degrees of the papers, 45 degrees, about there. You see what is comfortable to you, and then you just turn your paper, and you just have to remember one movement, which is this one. Okay? So then it's up to you to practice whether you want to go this way or go this way. You can do both. There is no better than others. I basically practicing both is totally unconscious. And when you will get mastering these two movements, feel free to get some bit of freedom to do like this, to change the different angles. But first, master the 45 degrees, okay? Oh, if you want to get first practice, don't try yet to do parallel lines like this, because you have to get too many informations to control. Like you have to do your line, do hand positions, your body posture, and so on. And some plus, if you try to make sure to make them parallel, it's pretty confusing. So master this one first, and then later on you can go on the parallels. Exercise number 2. This is a constellation. What is a constellation? Right here. So just letting you know, these exercises actually you can get it in the Designer Starter Kit, so feel free to download it. It's free, and you can get it your access on the link below in the description of the video, and you can receive by email your free guides with some more exercises to get confident from the Designer Starter Kit. Okay, so here's the constellation. Is a simple exercise. You just do some 2 cross right here, and then you linked them. All right, goes drawing. Whoops, this is pretty easy then. Up. So don't try to think too much like this one. I was trying to do too good, a bit shy because I was explaining things, but just focus. And the focus is going to help you to do the line. And whoops. And whenever you do mistakes, it's okay, just carry on. All right? And a good trick to do is to, whenever like you do the 2 cross right here, just before drawing, you look at this point, okay? Right here, and then you go. And then you can just connect everything here and play with the dots that you have. So I need to focus a bit more. And this is how you can draw with different angles, turning your paper once again, and be focused. I realize that whenever I speak and draw in the same time, it's tend to be curved. So this is curved, this is almost there. And another trick is that whenever you can see here, this line here is a little bit curvy here. Sometimes when you want to join 2 dots, let's say this one to this one, it may go like this, curve a bit, and you don't know how to solve this. And the pretty simple thing is that actually you go from here to here and you want to go beyond. Bam! You go beyond. And this is what is going to help you to tighten your line, okay? Go beyond. And so on. So you can really do many of this paper from different sizes, some long and some short lines as well. And here we go. So this is a constellation right here. So do as many as you want. You can cover as many paper. It's really fun. You can use it as a warm-up before good drawing sessions, just to warm up your muscles of body and your hand, and this is what is going to help you as well. Okay, so after the constellations, what we are going to see is a star. So star exercise. And what is about the stars is how to improve also the precisions, but also turning your paper. So basically it's very simple. You will just do this, and then you turn, and you go on the center. Okay? And you can do many. Alright? You can draw some different sizes right here, different like different way, whether it's coming to you or going toward. All right. Okay. And yeah, also a good trick is to add a small paper below to have some more cushioning, because the table being quite hard is going to be a bit too smooth, and whenever you have the cushioning, it actually make your life a lot more easier. And also another trick, as you can see here, see this little dot here, is actually when you draw and you stop clean. You draw and you stop clean. Up. You stop, basically you draw, you stop and you lift your pen, okay? You draw, you stop and you lift your pen. Alright? Okay, so that's the right habits that you need to have whenever you draw anything. And so it's going to help you a lot. Okay, so this is the stars. Here. Okay, and try to draw also with different pen pressure as well. And here we go for the fourth exercise right here. So I keep this below because it's very convenient. And what you can do is, like, I can feel that my pen start to be a bit smudgy a bit. So what you can do is always to have a spare paper, and you can clean your pen. Can you see this? This is what makes actually your drawing a bit dirty at the end. And sometimes when you draw like this, if it's not really dry, it's going to smudge and to get it dirty more and more. So try to get a spare paper and do this and carry on. Okay, so the last one is the pen pressure. So what you can do is to try to have from this super light and something super dark. All right, and in between, try to draw as many pen pressure as you can. Okay. Okay. And as you can see, I'm trying to get it also some parallels, and the good trick to do that is to count, is to get the rhythms like this. Is like, wait, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, 1, 2, 3. You get these rhythms, and this is what is going to help you to make them even more precisions. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so more pen pressure sensitivity you have, more chance you give to yourself actually to make mistakes later on, because whenever you want to draw, your construction lines will be very light first, and then you can bold along the way when you get more confidence. All right. So that's it for all these exercises for today, and we can have a quick recap of what we saw here. So this is our common mistakes: the curve, the furry, the shy, and the overconfident. Then you can practice the ghost drawing, making sure that you simulate your movement first before drawing, and having this 45-degree movement first. And later on, when you get more experience, you can try some more angles as well. The constellations right here, so you just draw some dots and you connect them, okay, each others, and try to see at the end of this little game how many percentage that you get. Like, let's say this one, you can note maybe let's say like 75% accuracy. All right, and from 75% to 100% you are doing good. Here is a star, so try some different angles and turn your papers. It have to be a reflex for you guys. Turn. It's really like whenever you do a drawing, it's really common to draw like maybe 200, 300 times. I don't know, like so many times you turn your papers, but it's totally unconscious. So you have no idea how many you will do at the end, and it doesn't matter as long as your sketch is actually fast and accurate. And then you will train your pen pressure sensitivity by drawing the maximum numbers of different pressures of lines. All right. that's it for today, and I hope all these exercises are pretty fun for you guys and getting results very fast for you. So feel free to practice once again daily for starting a good drawing sessions as well. And see you for the next videos. And yeah, and actually just before leaving, I'm just thinking about you can also, I'm going to give you the link right here, is that you can also train on for the next step, the cube challenge. This is made of 3 videos, and I'm going to put in the links just below for you guys to practice with these exercises, drawing cubes with perspective and a lot of straight lines, which is going to be super fun. And yeah, see you for the next video where you will draw cubes in different angles. Bye bye. And remember to download the Designer Starter Kit that you can get on the blog, so we can get as well in touch and for you guys to make your first steps in design sketching. And subscribe to the channel to do not miss any latest videos. See you guys.